I'm Mario Majorana, Chief Engineer for Super Cruise. I'm here to walk you through Super Cruise, the industry's first true hands-free driver assistance system for enabled roads. The all-new 2021 Cadillac Escalade is the first full-size SUV to feature this technology. Unlike other driver assistance systems, Super Cruise utilizes two advanced technology systems, a driver attention system and precision LiDAR map data to provide added confidence for the driver. Super Cruise was the first driver assistance technology to use precision LiDAR map data, in addition to real-time cameras, sensors, and GPS. The LiDAR mapping technology enables Super Cruise to be used on more than 200,000 miles of compatible highways, and there's more to come. The driver attention system uses a small camera located on the top of the steering column and works with infrared lights to determine where the driver is looking whenever Super Cruise is in operation. If the driver attention system detects the driver has turned their gaze away from the road ahead for too long, it will prompt the driver to return their attention to the road. If the system determines continued inattentiveness, a steering wheel light bar guides the driver to look at the road or take back control of the wheel. Additionally, the new Escalade has a number of cameras and radars that support Super Cruise functionality. Enhanced Super Cruise is available on the 2021 Escalade, which includes new features like lane change on demand, allowing the hands-free system to change lanes on the highway when requested by the driver and certain conditions are met. Enhanced Super Cruise also includes performance and ease of use improvements, such as richer map information, improved software controls, and user interface improvements. These enhancements help make Super Cruise even more intuitive. Customer response to Super Cruise has been strong. Our research tells us that customers are driving more than 70,000 total miles weekly on average, and over 85% of current Cadillac CT6 owners said they would prefer or only consider a vehicle equipped with Super Cruise. We've heard this feedback, and we will be rolling out Super Cruise across the Cadillac lineup.
Hi, I'm David Schiavone, Cadillac Escalade Product Manager, and I'm here to walk you through some of our favorite features of the all-new 2021 Cadillac Escalade. The Escalade is all about bold, powerful style and groundbreaking innovation. It's next-level technology paired with an extraordinary attention to detail and craftsmanship create a feeling you can only get from driving an Escalade. The Escalade has been a cultural institution ever since its first appearance in 1998. The latest iteration features a completely new design that let our designers and engineers elevate the experience even further. Now, let's hear from the folks who developed some of our favorite areas of the new Escalade.
An Escalade is all about presence. It has a sense of arrival. And this is the all-new 2021 Cadillac Escalade. The Escalade brings to life the vision of the Escala show car through its unique use of technology and craftsmanship, while maintaining the vehicle's iconic presence and its bold exterior dimensions. Aside from the interior, perhaps the most obvious connection is the face. The new interpretation of our vertical lamp signature adds a horizontal headlamp as a nod to Escala, but it also reinforces the vehicle's broad proportions. The tall, vertical rear light signature adds deep three-dimensional layers and finishes with detailed etching. Turning to the interior, the Escala was obviously the inspiration. The instrument panel is down low with a flowing design into the door and the console and an exquisite use of craftsmanship and materials. Our goal was to take advantage of the super thin attributes of the OLED technology and expose the display by making it stand proud on the IP. But it also has to be driver-centric, more conducive to the driver's predominant line of sight and reach. The screen is wrapped in leather and features a backlit Cadillac crest on the rear. The crest is visible from the outside of the vehicle, and it illuminates and it welcomes you as you approach it. Surrounding the screen is beautiful wood decor and wrapped surfaces. Every aspect of this interior raises the level of craftsmanship. The Escalade also features 36 speakers throughout the vehicle, and they are embellished with real metal grills that have custom patterns. The speaker grille design even harmonizes with the seat patterns. Reinforcing our focus on the customer, the Escalade features 9 interior trim combinations with 4 unique seat insert patterns and 7 hand-selected wood interiors. Cadillac's cut and sewn technique can be found throughout, as well as Escala-inspired cloth interior components for a timeless and contemporary design.
Of course, as you enter the 2021 Escalade, you'll see our industry-first curved OLED screen with 38 inches of total diagonal display space. This beautiful screen has twice the pixel density of a 4K TV and enables bold imagery, perfect blacks, and the largest color range of all automotive applications. The OLED display consists of a 7.2-inch control panel to the left of the steering wheel, a 14.2-inch cluster display behind the steering wheel, and a 16.9-inch infotainment screen. The OLED display is complemented by dual individually controlled 12.6-inch rear seat entertainment screens that allow for a variety of connectivity options, including access to the onboard navigation system. This enables the rear occupant to track progress along the route, plus search and send navigation destinations to the driver. The rear seat entertainment system hosts the largest displays and is the only one to offer Android Auto capability in its class. This incredible OLED screen has let Cadillac engineers make full use of its capabilities, bringing to life features like extensive augmented reality supporting your navigation experience, night vision, which helps instill confidence on night drives, Google Street View showing your intended destination, HD surround vision cameras with many different view options. Notice how the OLED screen is clearly visible from a variety of angles with minimal glare and reflection, thanks to the extensive testing and development of an engineered light control film. The display itself is only about as thick as a piece of paper, which has opened up a world of new interior design opportunities.
Underneath the Escalade sits a longer wheelbase and new independent rear suspension that allowed Cadillac engineers to transform the ride and handling dynamics of the 2021 Escalade. Thanks to the independent rear suspension, engineers didn't need to compromise between cargo and passenger room, creating a 41% increase in third-row legroom, a 67.8% increase in cargo space behind the third row for the short wheelbase, second-row sliding seats that allow for increased distance between the first and second row seats, an improved entry and exit for second and third row occupants, and an improved third row seating position. The new independent rear suspension gives the Escalade ESV more cargo volume than any other vehicle in its class, and that goes for all three rows. It also helps deliver quietness and reduces noise, vibration, and harshness. This is achieved by allowing independent movement of the rear wheels over road imperfections and by reducing unsprung mass. The Cadillac Escalade is also the only luxury SUV to employ magnetic ride control, which reads the road 1,000 times per second. That means the vehicle is reading every inch of the road at 60 miles per hour. This is complemented by an air ride adaptive suspension and an electronic limited slip differential, which delivers precise body control and remarkable agility for a large SUV. The air ride adaptive suspension offers up to 4 inches of ride height adjustment, perfect for entry egress, load leveling, off-roading, or even trailering. The system operates through an air compressor connected to the rear air springs, which lowers or raises the ride height in order to maintain an even stance.
Of course, we knew the next-gen Escalade needed an audio system befitting of its iconic status. So we embarked on the first ever automotive collaboration with Cadillac to bring 2 new audio sound systems to the Escalade. The 19-speaker AKG Studio system, offering the most standard speakers in its class, is specially tuned for the interior of the 2021 Escalade, delivering an excellent studio sound experience. The available AKG Studio reference system utilizes 36 speakers and 28 amplifier channels to create a 360-degree sound experience throughout the entire cabin that is completely unique to the Escalade. Not only does AKG bring studio-grade sound for when you're listening to your favorite music, but Cadillac and AKG have seamlessly integrated the system with conversation enhancement that lets the third row passenger easily communicate with the front row, navigation rendering, which gives both directional and distance-related audio navigation prompts, Surround technology has been taken up a notch, utilizing a unique algorithm that analyzes the audio content to create an immersive surround field. And front passenger volume control. The front row passenger can now take charge of their own personal audio experience.
Escalade will be the first full-size SUV with available Super Cruise. Super Cruise is the only true hands-free driver assistance system for compatible highways. Unlike other driver assistance systems, Super Cruise utilizes two advanced technology systems, a driver attention system and a LiDAR-generated high-definition map, both providing added confidence for the driver. The driver attention system uses a small camera located on the top of the steering column and works with infrared lights to determine that the driver is paying attention to the road ahead whenever Super Cruise is in operation. The high-definition LiDAR map technology enables Super Cruise to be used on more than 200,000 miles of compatible highways in the United States and Canada, and there's more to come. An enhanced version of Super Cruise is available on the 2021 Escalade, which includes new features, like lane change on demand, allowing the hands-free system to change lanes on the highway when requested by the driver and certain conditions are met.
The 2021 Escalade is offered with a choice of two engines, a 6.2-liter V8 with dynamic fuel management or the 3-liter Duramax diesel. Both options are paired to a 10-speed transmission. Both engines provide a smooth power delivery and easily accessible torque, perfect for making your way around town, hitting the highway, or even trailering. The Escalade includes many new trailering technologies, including the integrated trailering app, trailer side blind zone alert, and a trailer label, providing the exact capabilities of your vehicle.
The Cadillac Escalade has defined the full-size luxury SUV market since its introduction 22 years ago and continues to embody the spirit of Cadillac. Seamless integration of technology and craftsmanship with bold, powerful style and groundbreaking innovation. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy your time with the new 2021 Escalade.